One of the more meaningful days that I remember was actually on 9/11 here in DC. Martha and I were in a leadership meeting that morning when the second plane went into the World Trade Center. We came out of the meeting, and I can still remember vividly Martha organizing the entire Fleischmann-Hillard office at the bottom of a stairwell. Even though everyone was nervous and scared and anxious as the whole country was, there was almost a sense of calm as Martha spoke to the broader team. She didn't promise that everything would be okay or that we'd all be safe necessarily, but she told us to stay together, to be a family, and that things were going to work out. So even in the dark, tough time, Martha stood at the top of the stairs and demonstrated incredible leadership.
We were in the office, and there was still a plane that was unaccounted for, and the plane had hit the Pentagon, and the plane had gone down in Pennsylvania, and the planes had hit. And we were actually working for one of the airlines. Martha actually had them as her client. So she's on the phone with a client, managing their crisis. She's in the office managing everybody's fears and concerns and making sure people have places to go and they're contacting family. And then she's also paying attention to what's going on with her family. So sort of balancing all of those things with complete ease and grace.
One of her special qualities is that she can live in the moment and be totally present with whatever she's doing, whether that's in conversation or gardening or watching a bird sing. She's the type of person who goes through life and makes a little bit of sunshine along the way for everyone around her.
I think Martha's fun. I think Martha gets such a kick out of life. She brings her whole self into everything that she does.
Martha is somebody who says, I come from a family where we find lots of things to celebrate. And that's really great. And as I say, when I was trying to be convinced to give a party recently, it was Martha saying, come on, you've got to celebrate. And that's Martha. She knows when to celebrate.
Probably the most pivotal moment in my career came early. I was at Fleischmann, and I had a boss who was a brilliant presenter. He would present, and I would listen to him, and I would think as a little senior account executive, wow, I want to present just like that. I'm just going to do exactly what he does. And of course, as you would expect, that could never be, because I was not him. And I tried for a long time, and then I remember one day when I realized, I am not him, I am me. And the best thing I can do is find my own voice.
What you see is what you get with Martha under any range of set of circumstances. And I think that's her strength. She's a communicator, and people believe what she's saying is coming from the heart. She means what she says. She follows through on what she says. And that is a rare quality, but key to her ability to lead and key to her growth.
Martha is a study in authentic leadership. What you see is what you get with Martha. I mean, she's the same way whether she's presenting to a board, making a pitch somewhere, or talking to you one-on-one in the hallway.
I've never known someone who can mix strength and humility and warmth and ethics and sureness of purpose all together. So, to be clear, she's tough. She had high standards and you needed to meet them, but you always knew that no matter what, she had your back.
Outstanding professional, a great leader, and a friend. She's not only a good friend of mine, but she's good friends to a lot of people. A lot of people admire her and want to be friends with Martha Boudreau. Martha, we want to congratulate you on you receiving this award. You certainly deserve it. We wish you all the best.